This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Mexico City, here is the sensational,
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca, this is the place you want to be. This is it.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Oh, he took that jab well. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
He blocks the uppercut. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work. You were thinking, don't worry about it.
Get your mind back on the job.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
That guy, you've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
Right. Nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great.
When you go out there, just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you...
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one
job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back...
Absolutely shattered. He's ready.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got him there. The charts. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3,
knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody else.
Keep him on the
Don't worry about it, Ryan. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the
sit. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't...
Good. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're letting him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the bench.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
The bell rings and we start the third. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That uppercut misses. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. A high-octane battle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Go back out there.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Relax now, I don't...
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Hey, you're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just keep
the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
Oh, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't...
There's the bell to start round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Jab slightly off target. tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. They exchange punches. Trying to land that jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Jab slick. It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. You've been coached.
Our shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win.
Go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back.
Just go out there and finish him. Stay focused. Don't run him back into...
So go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much.
On to the fifth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. A perfect counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moment. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's still wonderful.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot!